Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm Saz and I make health and wellness content all about helping you become the best version of yourself. And today's video is your ultimate spring glow up to actually be your happiest, healthiest, most confident self. And before I get started, please don't forget to subscribe. We're on a mission to hit 50,000 subscribers this year. It would be a dream come true if you could be part of the community. And last thing before I get into my video, I will probably speak about this in more of my vlogs, but I'm engaged and I could not be happier right now. So if you guys want to hear all about my engagement and everything that happened and all the details, then comment below and I will talk about it in my next vlog. But I don't want to bore you with it now because this is all about you and giving you the ultimate spring glow up guide tips that you need to just feel and be your best. First things first, I feel like having a reflection is so important, and just having a think about the things that have gone well so far this year, because you should still be celebrating those wins. And when you sit and think about it, you will realize that there is so much good that has already happened, even if you don't think so. And that's why I think having some reflection time is really important, because it helps you feel gratitude for where you are right now. And we can't hate ourselves into becoming the version of ourselves that we want to be. We can only do that by showing ourselves love and also just appreciating the journey we're on right now. It's not about what's happened, it's about what you've learned and how we're gonna move on from whatever that situation was. So reflect on the highs. You can also reflect on the lows and think about any things that have maybe held you back so far this year. And finally, end it by thinking about the things you want to achieve and who you want to be. What does that version of you look like? What does she do in the morning? What does her night routine look like? What does she eat? How does she speak to herself? Like, you have to first do some reflection to understand where you're at and what maybe needs to change in order for you to thrive and elevate your life even more. Number 2, and we are talking all things nutrition. Nutrition is everything. What you eat affects everything. It affects your skin, your mood, your sleep, literally the way your body functions. Like, nutrition is so important, and that does not mean following fad diets. That does not mean eating low calories. It means eating enough food, first of all, because food is fuel. There is nothing to be afraid of. It means following the 80-20 rule. Most of what you eat should be whole foods, balanced, colorful, high protein, all the foods that are going to do amazing things for your body and allow you to function as you should and give you the energy you need. Whilst also 20% of the time, I'm gonna say yes to going out for pizza with my fiance. It feels so good to say that instead of boyfriend. Or go out for drinks with your friends. Life is so much fun when you allow yourself to enjoy these moments and make memories, and it is not all about being extreme with your fitness, with your food, with your lifestyle. It's about enjoying life and having a stress-free life so that you can just be happy and healthy, because stress just does so much bad for your body, and worrying about the way you look and what you're eating and maybe skipping a workout one day is doing you worse than not doing the workout or going out for pizza with your friends, if that makes sense. So do not forget to drink your water. The weather is getting warmer and we need to stay hydrated. Obviously we need this all through the year, but especially as the months are warmer, just make sure that you've always got a water bottle on you. I find that having like my Stanley with the straw is just so convenient for day to day, because you can bring it everywhere you go. For the most part, it does leak. Let's be honest, it does leak, but it's great for carrying around the house and just making sure that you are drinking as you go through your day. And most importantly, keep it simple. I am doing Gusto right now, which is where it's basically like HelloFresh. So you pick out your meals for the week and everything just gets sent to your door for you to make. And at the moment, that is what is sustainable for me to live a healthy and balanced lifestyle, because I just don't have the time right now to run out to the shops every week or it just also means that I have less thinking to do for what I want to eat. It's just I pick it out in advance and it gets delivered to my door, and that is so helpful. So I highly recommend either doing some kind of service like that, or just sticking to meals that you know are simple, easy, delicious to make, and that you can actually commit to making each and every week. You can even meal prep them. I would definitely recommend planning out before the week starts. Do not go into your day guessing what you're gonna eat, because it just uses so much brain power. You end up then eating more rubbish throughout the day and feeling just so crap about yourself. So stay organized. This is gonna make you feel so much more energized, because making decisions is so tiring. So if you can minimize the decisions that you're making in a week, this is gonna help you out loads. Number 3 is your workout routine. And everything I want to preach to you guys is about keeping things simple. Do not overcomplicate it. All you need in your workout plan is 3 different things, and that is strength training, some recovery and mobility work, and a bit of cardio. I know this sounds like a lot, but it's actually really simple. And you just have to think about how many days you want to be at the gym, what can you commit to, and then find a workout plan, whether that's using a one-on-one online coach, whether that's finding a workout app that you enjoy, or even working with a PT in person, because all of these methods are here to help you and guide you, especially if you are not qualified in that area. Why add the stress onto yourself? Because we all start somewhere, we don't all know what we're doing, so getting a bit of help can be so good for you, and actually helping you stay committed, stay consistent with your fitness journey. Also, the weather is getting warmer, the sun is out longer, and it's just so much better because the sun is rising at like 6 a.m, it's setting at like 6 p.m, which is amazing, and it's only gonna get better as summer goes on. So make the most out of the heat, make the most out of the sun, get yourself outside, get your steps in every single day, no matter what. Put on a podcast and get outside. It will make you feel incredible. The sun will do you so much good, and it will really help to clear your mind, especially because most of the time, whether you're working at home, working in the office, working at school, we are sat down for so many hours of the day. So just taking a minute to be out in nature, to get your steps in, to be off of your phone and just connect with yourself will be so good for you. So just remember that you do not need to spend hours and hours and hours in the gym. You just need a simple workout plan that you not only enjoy, but you can commit to. And consistency is what is going to get you the best results. Even if that is only working out 3 days a week, that is plenty as long as you're consistent with it. And at the end of the day, working out 3 days a week consistently across the year is way better than 1 week working out 5 days, 1 week working out not at all, another week working out 3 days, and just kind of just not following any structure. Structure is what is going to get you the best physical results, so definitely do that. And finally, you're gonna have to be disciplined. Motivation is so fleeting, it comes and it goes, and we cannot rely on it at all. One day you're gonna have an amazing workout, the next day you might have a terrible workout, and we're probably gonna wake up with zero motivation a lot of the time. But that is where the discipline comes in, and you start building those habits and building your morning routine, because despite how you feel, you're gonna go and get that habit done anyways. And that is where you're going to see the most physical, mental and emotional progress ever, and you're going to feel incredible for it. Let me tell you, because I've been there and still am there. I always have days where I just don't want to go on the run, don't want to go on a walk, don't want to do anything, but you go and do it anyways and you never regret it. Number 4 is going to be all about your beauty routine. I genuinely feel like the effort you put into yourself makes such a huge difference with your confidence and the way you go about your day, the way you present yourself. And it's not about what anyone else thinks or trying to impress anyone, but it's just about doing those little moments of self-care and romanticizing those parts of your life so that you feel good about yourself. A cute gym outfit makes you feel good. Maybe a little bit of makeup gives you a boost of confidence, and I feel like I personally really enjoy doing those things. I enjoy putting on a cute gym outfit. I enjoy putting on my favorite lip gloss and doing my hair and doing my skincare routine in the morning. It's just so fun to me, and I know a lot of other girlies are the same. So why not romanticize your routine? You do not need 1,000,001 products, and you don't need everything that is recommended to you online. And it's most importantly about looking at those products but finding the ones that work for your skin type, that fit into your budget, and that make you feel good. You don't need to spend loads and loads and loads of money on these things, and it's just about finding that little routine that sets you up for the day, helps you end your day, and just, again, makes you feel good. I feel like all of these little things are going to boost your mood, boost your confidence, and especially in the morning, I find that I'm not awake until I've done my skincare routine. Like, I've got to go to the bathroom, I've got to do my skincare. It just makes me feel so good. I just think all of these things are going to boost your mood, boost your confidence, and make you enjoy those little moments in life. Like, you will then start to look forward to waking up and doing your skincare, or you know, picking out your outfit for the gym. It's fun. It's nice to romanticize these things, and they will make a difference and make you feel good about yourself. Last but not least, we need to talk about our mindset. And I want you guys to set a positive and clear intention going into these spring and summer months. First of all, we are all obsessed with social media. I mean, you're literally watching this video, but I want you to know that what you consume is so important. Unfollow the people that make you feel bad about yourself. Spend less time scrolling through things that don't serve you, and follow the people that inspire you, uplift you, motivate you in life, because you don't want to go on social media and come off feeling really bad about yourself. You want to feel inspired and you want to feel positive about life, and that does not come through doom scrolling, through things that just make us compare ourselves and our lives to others. And at the end of the day, another reminder for you is that social media is not fully real. There is so much fake stuff out there, and you also only really see our highlights. You don't see the lows that people go through. Start every single day with a positive intention. After watching Mel Robbins' podcast, I now start every single day with, today is going to be a great day. I love putting that idea out there because it means you're going to look for the good things, and you're going to just tell your brain that, you know, we're going to have a good day today, we're going to look for the good things, and it's going to be a positive one, rather than starting the day with, oh my god, I have so much to do, it's going to be a horrible day. Like, what you speak really does come into existence, so make sure you choose your words wisely. Just like when you end your day, I want you to end it with gratitude. One thing I've been doing a lot recently is when I'm in bed trying to fall asleep, I'll just start listing all the things I'm grateful for. So in my head I'll go, I'm so grateful for a warm bed to sleep in. I'm so grateful for the sun shining today. I'm so grateful that I had a lovely coffee this morning. I'm so grateful for the dog walk I went on. All of these different things, and you'll realize that there is so much good that you can list, and it just helps you go to sleep with some gratitude, which is a really, really nice feeling. You should try it. You guys have also got to stay organized. We are not always perfect. We are not robots. We are not machines. We're gonna have our bad days. But if we stay organized with a calendar for what's happening each month, each week, a daily to-do list, so that we feel way less stressed, this is gonna help so much. Just making you feel less anxious and less overwhelmed, and more on top of it, and also a lot more calm, because you don't have to remember all these different things that are coming in and out of your head. Instead, they're all on paper, you've got a plan, you know exactly what's going to happen this week, next month. It's just, again, gonna really, really reduce your day-to-day stress. I always do a weekly plan at the start of every single week, and each day I do a little to-do list, just so then I can make sure to get the most important tasks done, and I find that that really, really helps me out. And last but not least, stay focused on your goals. You can achieve them. They're not going to happen overnight, but visualize them. Maybe make a vision board and put it as your lock screen like I have, or do some journaling each day, each week, each month. You know, write down where you want to be. Write a letter to your future self and email it to come to you in a year or so. And just remember to be kind to yourself. None of these things are going to happen overnight, and you don't have to be extreme. You just have to be consistent. You have to show up for yourself, and you might as well go into it with a positive mindset, because life is so short and you deserve to be so happy. And all of these things are going to give you the ultimate spring glow up, so you can actually be your happiest, healthiest and most confident self. Let's do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, comment below, and check out my Instagram and TikTok if you want to see more daily content from me. See you guys next Sunday. Bye.